There she is, hovering ominously, Dobby's yellow head. I'm not about to masturbate looking at the head. That's what they want me to do. Same noodle bar she went to yesterday and Tuesday. What's going on at the noodle bar? 3-star reviews? It's possible she just likes the food, but hard to completely believe.
Mark, can I put the heating on? I'm freezing.
No. Wear a jumper. Walk about.
You want me to stride about the flat covered in wool simply to stay alive? New York?
Uh-huh. Seems Dobby never deleted me off her Find My Friends app.
This is your perfect way of going out with someone, isn't it? Safe in your sexual GCHQ.
I'm trying to build up a picture of her mental state. For example, there's this organic bakery she's been to this afternoon, and twice more this week. I checked their Twitter, and their carrot cake just ran out. The other day she was in, and the same thing happened. It could be a coincidence. I'm not saying she's eating a whole carrot cake every time she goes in there, but you've got to admit it's interesting.
Fascinating. Here's a radical idea. Why don't you stop being a psycho and give her a ring?
She stopped answering my calls after I went a bit overboard that time.
The million text month.
So unfair. The 327 text month. Put it back, Jeremy. That thing eats electricity. It's only 7 hours till the central heating comes back on. It's going in the vault, the new regime. Heater in the cupboard, tracker tag on the nice towel, mousetrap in the Frosties.
It's great you do home visits.
I find it makes for a more conducive life coaching environment than you at my place, my socks on the radiator and me sitting on a bongo.
I've done some more art boxes.
Megan's so lovely. I'm definitely falling in love with her. But what the hell's she talking about? Focus. I need to give her a really useful, usable bit of actual handcrafted wisdom that... Ooh, is that Watchmen? I never saw Watchmen.
Sorry, I'm back so early. I'll hide out in the bedroom.
No, it's okay. Jeremy, this is Joe, my boyfriend.
Oh, hey, Joe. He's eyeing me. There's an atmosphere. Does he want to hit me?
Jeremy was just saying I should quit my job and concentrate, 100% on my boxes.
Fuck, did I?
Really? Wow, that's a big one.
Sure. Big call.
Quite the wise old guru.
Hey, less of the old young man. I'm still young enough to give you a bloody good duffing up. We're not going to fight, but I reckon I could duff him up if I needed to. Take him out, take him apart, sort him out big time. I could take him, definitely, if I needed to.
Thanks for seeing me, Mark. Mate.
No problem. Mate? He wants my liver for a transplant? Well, he can't have it, and I'm saving my kidneys for little Ian.
Look, I don't think I've ever said this before, but I've got a huge amount of respect for you, yeah? When UKIP come to round us all up, you'll be there, won't you, at the barricades, saying no.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say, Hans.
So, well, it's like this. I want you to be best man at my wedding.
Best man? But what about Jez?
Molly hates him. I need a Norm. And you, well, you're real meat and potatoes, straight up and down, beef Wellington, don't trust the argies, dick in the vagina, cheddar cheese and chicken tikka masala, man.
Thank you. There is nothing that could persuade me to strap myself to the huge, flaming Superhands wedding zeppelin with a gang of drugged-up goons. Oh, hang on. Is Dobby invited?
Yeah. We've got a no smackheads, no crackheads rule, so the old long list is pretty short.
I mean, I'd love to come, but maybe without being your best man.
Yeah, I bet you would, you cheeky fucker. No, you're gonna have to earn your rack of lamb, buddy.
Strap on the cummerbund.
Need to professionalise in here, lose the lines, put up my certificate, get a filing cabinet. Except, have I got anything to... What is that? What, is that a fucking thermometer? He's finally bloody lost it. Hello?
Hello?
What are you doing?
Just taking a temperature reading. I thought perhaps you'd bought your own fan heater.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I need to get off for faking them to be there the night before for everything.
He's in his jacket going to everything.
While I'm gone, no turning the central heating to constant.
So, off you go. The best man.
I'm sorry, Jez.
The single best man there is. You know they haven't even invited me to the ceremony, just the reception.
I only said yes because of Dobby, to win her back. I need to get back to the good times. Hours on the sofa, DVDs and takeaway lamb pasander. I'm going to be the Mark Dobby always wanted, who goes to those spoken word poetry events where most of the poems are by women about the awesome power of the CUNT.
You can't even say it.
There's enough unpleasantness in the world. See you tomorrow. I have so many funny stories about Hans. Where do I start? The time he tried to cut my legs off when he was tripping because he thought I was a demon? Or the time he just went straight for me with a chicken skewer for no apparent reason? Shit. Dobby's off grid. She could be anywhere. So selfish. Quick neighbourhood watch over my own personal neighbourhood. Then maybe a disappointing Skype chat with my son. There's nothing unethical about secretly filming my own flat. If he's got nothing to hide, he's got nothing to fear. A vest! That heat-thieving bastard! I should put a mousetrap in there. That'd be fun. It's time for the show trial. I'm going to make him confess his thermostat crimes. The heating Stasi are coming for you, Jeremy.
Oh, hey, Mark. How's the advance party going?
Oh, good, Jeremy. You? You're looking quite toasty over there.
Yeah, well, it was quite a warm day here.
Oh, really? Not according to the Met Office, it's not.
Microclimate.
There is no microclimate around Apollo House.
Well, that would explain why I'm feeling quite chilly now.
You don't look chilly. Bullshit. It's an hour outside the agreed heating window and the flat looks incredibly warm.
How can it look warm, you maniac?
Who's that?
Oh, that'll be the ISIS guys that I've invited round to charge their mobiles on your coin.
Don't joke. Now turn the heating off, put a jumper on and text me a picture of you wearing it in front of the thermostat with today's paper.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
wondered if you had time for a bit of life coaching, off the clock.
Sure. Hey, I know what the weird atmosphere is.
Coming, hands. Oh, God, Dobby.
Hi.
Wow. Did you just arrive? Did your phone die?
Yeah, it did. How did you know?
Great to see you.
I just wanted to say hi and head off any potential weirdness by being as weird as possible right now, so...
Good option. Okay, she's still adorable. Time to go to DEFCON 1. Roll out the new Mark manifesto. Dobby, come in. There was actually something I wanted to say. No pressure, but go out with me or I'll hang myself.
Hey, my toothbrush isn't charging. I think the voltages are wrong here. Can I,
Who the fuck are you? And what have you got against 240 lovely British volts? Hi.
Hi.
That's Gregory.
Fuck this shit. I won't go in.
And what does Gregory do?
He's resting and writing a great blog about digital rights and how Brooklyn is changing for the worse and comparing the different coffee shops he doesn't like and how their coffee isn't real coffee.
And the carrot cakes?
Yeah, sometimes.
I knew it.
Okay, it's, charging. I'm gonna go back to the room. I think I got a headache, but I'm not sure. You coming, Dobby? Leave poor old million text Mark to his surveillance.
That's Jeremy.
What's Jeremy doing in my bedroom?
Mark, have you rigged your flat up with spy cams?
Webcams. If Jeremy has nothing to hide, he has nothing to fear.
Who's that?
Some guy. He's taken some guy into my room. Oh, God, is he going to sell all my stuff or download something horrible onto my computer?
Wow.
Okay.
Jeremy's gone gay. Okay. Is he playing the field or is this guy his boyfriend?
I don't know. He's always been pretty slutty and a bit, but not actually the full... God, maybe he does this every time I leave the house. Oh, God, what are they going to do next?
I think I know what they're going to do next.
Well, why can't they do it in his bed? We should turn this off.
Yeah, we definitely should.
That reading light's gonna go.
I wonder if they're gonna be into penetration or just flip each other off.
Yeah, that gives it a certain suspense. I really feel I shouldn't be watching this. Are they... Is my room all right?
Your room's fine, but Jeremy's cock's getting quite the hammering.
Oi, Marco, ready to go. Molly's gang is staying here, so team hands off to burn down the village.
Oh.
What are you watching?
Jez gets fucked by some guy on Mark's webcam.
Right, fair play. How long have you been filming Jez having sex, Mark?
It's accidental. I just wanted to make sure he hadn't turned up the central heating.
You can relax on that front. I don't think they're going to need any central heating.
I will not watch this. I'm going to go and stare into the mirror and wait out the fucking like it's an air raid.
Woo! The reading light's gone, Mark.
Ugh. Anything else for the speech?
Gregory, it's all cool. Mark is not going to jump me. He's not an alpha male asshole.
Everyone trusts the pathetic worm. It's good to be a pathetic worm.
Stop being a psycho and go back to live tweeting your headache.
Oh, right. I once fucking totaled a mate's car, smashed the shit out of it big time, and we fell out, and he came for me, but I did him.
Uh-huh. That's a good story. Anything I could use that might be a bit more romantic? Also, and I know this might sound like a bit of a starter question, but what's your name?
Megan doesn't need to know about this, right?
Oh, sure. Just watching TV with a guy. It's like watching TV with Mark, except generally I don't have Mark's jizz on my leg.
How would it be if, I mean, I've had a really nice time and I don't want to push it, but what if I stayed over?
Cuddling up all night with Joe as if we were boyfriend and boyfriend. Am I gonna go the full 3 dimensions? Love to, but I've got to get on a coach to Norfolk. It's best friend's wedding.
Now?
Yeah, gotta go. Can't hang around here cuddling all night long. Got to get on a night coach to King's Lynn, my friend.
I understand, and I'm sorry for being rude. No, you've explained the economics of running a rural taxi firm very clearly. 3 hours for a cab.
How are we going to get back? We're in the middle of nowhere.
Fuck. Right.
Oh, no, Hans, no, not that.
Wicked hitching. Well, one of us is definitely going to get murdered. Probably bloody me. It's usually the girl.
Relax. There are 3 of us. If they try anything, just whip out a bootlace and take them out from behind. Nice and easy.
So, yeah, Dobbs, I just wanted to say about the million text month. Sorry.
I was just not feeling like chatting. After the weird picnic, I just felt... You know when you want to get the fuck out because you're getting suffocated? Those last few months, me and you, do you remember we used to just sit on the sofa watching DVDs and eating lamp pasanda like a pair of zombies?
Yeah, was sort of like a living death, wasn't it? It was lovely. Yeah, because I've actually been thinking of maybe training it to Budapest and getting into mime and fucking street theatre.
Yeah? You don't want to hitch in England, but you want to mime in Hungary?
Oh, God, no. Why would anyone be driving around at this time? It doesn't make any sense. Dobby, we're not seriously going to get into a stranger's car.
It's an adventure, Mark. They could be anyone. Poets, hippies, freaks, norms.
Maniacs, people smugglers, organ harvesters. Everyone's drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't want any delicious Kool-Aid.
The tinny vibration. God, that's annoying. That has got to hurt. I'm aggressively glancing. Constant eye flicks and no smile. Man, he's got to be hurting. This is inhuman. I'm slaying him. What the hell am I doing in this horrible coach instead of spooning with a lovely guy? Do I love Joe? Do I love Megan? Do I love this guy sitting next to me? Am I a guy who just slept with a guy, which is fine? Or am I a guy who is a gay guy, which is also fine? Or am I a guy who sometimes sleeps with guys and sometimes doesn't, which is also fine? It's all totally fine.
So why are you all out then? You guys looking for a good time or what?
God, they're doggers. I'm gonna get dogged. Oh, we've just been out for a few tomato juices, heading home.
Do you know anywhere haunted? Properly haunted, not just bullshit for tourists.
What do you think? Let me got time for a quick detour?
You could go up to the old air raid shelter up on the top road, maybe.
Oh, my God, I knew someone was gonna get murdered. Hans, do not murder him.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Did you tell him to murder us?
No, I said not to murder you.
Just doing up my laces, guys. Relax, for fuck's sake.
Why are you talking about murdering us?
No murdering. It's a misunderstanding.
Because if you come for us, I'll chop you up and feed you into a fucking septic tank.
Touché. We relent, seriously. No harm meant. I momentarily thought that there was an outside chance that my pal might be gonna try to murder you, and I was just checking that he wasn't, so we're all good. So what's your position on the whole Euro situation?
Oh, my God, I thought Hans was actually going to garrot him.
I know.
And then I thought no one was going to challenge that guy on his xenophobic rant, but I just had to say it. I couldn't let it go.
I think it's good how you said it. I mean, I would have said it eventually. Maybe a bit closer to our destination.
How much further is it?
Fuck knows, like 3 miles?
Man, Molly's gonna shit a house brick. Right, I'm running.
No shoes?
No, man. Mother Nature's trainer. The human foot. Right, laters. Oh, and watch out for wolves.
There are no wolves in East Anglia, Hans.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Mark. Oh, you fucker.
Oh, God, 5 miles.
If it gets too freezing, we could always sleep in a barn.
The prospect of spending the night huddled in a haystack with Dobby should be thrilling. But all I can think about is my hotel bed and my pillow chocolate. I want my pillow chocolate. Ugh, no pillow chocolate. I don't expect them to actually run me a bath. I simply want to eat some chocolate off my pillow like a normal human being. Could it be Dobby? Maybe Gregory's minor headache was an aneurysm. Naughty but nice. Oh.
Hey.
I thought you'd be here tomorrow. I'm actually quite tired, so... The inevitable Jez.
How's the Dobby mission going?
Disaster. She's got a boyfriend. She seems a lot happier, comfier in her own skin. She's blossomed.
I hate it when that happens. Yeah, so, I know we don't have that many heart-to-heart chats, but, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Uh-huh. I know nothing. Don't preempt. Blank face. Blank face.
Look, you're the last person who I would ideally talk to about this, but the fact is, this will come as something of a shock.
Total surprise.
Earlier tonight, I had sex with a man in my bedroom, and...
I'm sorry, in your bedroom?
Yeah. And I have feelings for this guy, Joe, but I kind of walked out on him, and...
Just to clarify, you were in your bedroom?
Yes, Mark. Anyway, as I was saying, I really like this guy.
Not the kitchen, or the living room, or any other room in the flat.
I'm talking about possibly the biggest thing that's ever happened in my life, and you're obsessing about roomal geography.
No, fine. Go on. I'm sorry.
I thought I was just totally open, totally cool, but now I wonder if inside I don't have some shame or confusion deep in there.
Uh-huh. I get it, mate. And what, out of interest, was the temperature like in the room when you were doing it?
Normal, unheated, regular air temperature.
Hey, Mark, Gregory forgot his toothbrush. Oh, hey, Jez.
Hey, dogs.
Sorry, am I interrupting? I'll leave you two to... Sorry. Good luck.
Dobby, are you all right?
Sorry, it's just... I know something about you which I shouldn't really know, but I do know, but it's not my fault. Anyway, really great, Jez. Everything. Bye.
Do you know?
Look, I'm sorry, Jez, but I've got a webcam in my bedroom.
Oh, my God. You watched me...
I saw the whole thing, and so did Dobby.
Hey, Mark, Dobbs forgot the charger. Can I grab it? Oh, wow, you must be Jeremy.
Yes? How do you...
I, must have seen you before. Around. See you later.
Him as well?
You chose to go into my bedroom. You filmed yourself.
I didn't know your room was bristling with surveillance equipment.
All right, Jez.
And...
So, it's all cool with Molly. Look, I just wanted to say about tonight, sorry about the garrotting. I fucked up a nice lift home for us there, and, well, you didn't break my nuts about it. That's what real mates do. They take a pounding, but they still come up smiling. A bit like Jez with that bloke in your bed.
God, has the entire world seen this fucking video? I came here to talk to someone about this, get some perspective. Turns out I can just read the fucking YouTube comments.
Yeah? There might be good comments.
Good afternoon. My name's Katie Mitchell.
First mistake, no bouncers at the wedding. I'm in. Plus, the great thing is I've escaped the strong, comforting arms of the sexy, affectionate man.
To conduct the ceremony for them today. So it's my great pleasure...
Gregory sure loves his phone. Looking at his phone, and she loves it. I could look at my phone. We all want to look at our phones.
They will now recite the vows they have written together.
I will not fail nor falter. I shall succeed. My perception is altered. I do believe. Faith is so strong now, nothing shall bar my way from conviction. No fiction. This is my day. I can move any mountain.
I can move any mountain.
I can move any mountain.
Simon?
Simon? Super Simon? Simon Hands?
And into my heart, you are the best of men, the truest, kindest, most generous of men.
I think he might be the opposite of all those words.
I'm getting married, and I would punch in the throat anyone who tried to stop me. That is how I feel today, Molly. So suffused with love, I put a glass in the face of anyone who tried to stop us joining our souls together. I'd hospitalise them.
Here, the bride and groom. Mention the 7 years working in richer sounds in Kew, miss out the Thai jail, onto the bands, drop the first marriage, hit Jeremy and their long friendship, minus all the bad blood and occasional sucking each other off, blah, blah, blah. Wrap up with a toast to the bride and groom, Hans, or possibly Simon, and his wife, whose Christian name I've unfortunately forgotten. Shit! I don't really know either of their names. There's Dobby. She doesn't like Passander and quality TV drama. She likes hitchhiking and terrifying actual drama. We don't fit. Oh, my God. I'm letting go. I've crossed the bridge into adulthood. I'm moving on. I'm going to delete her off my GPS. Weird. It looks like she's right behind me. Fuck! What the...
I know you're stalking Dobby. I tracked her IP address. You still love her.
Gregory, believe me, I don't. I'm not. I've stopped.
When?
Literally just now. I was just about to delete her off my phone.
You douchebag.
I promise you, I don't like her anymore. She's always saying exactly what she's thinking with no regards for the consequences. And she's just got weird hair. And she smokes. Oh, please don't punch me. I wish you both well. I wish you both well.
Excuse me, ladies and gents. Sorry, excuse me. Hi! Sorry, hi. I'm afraid the best man has gone AWOL. But don't worry, just eat some cheese and I'll get it sorted.
Jess, would you... But I've got nothing prepared.
That's all right, just freestyle it, man, yeah? But don't, obviously don't rap. Remember, after Stoke, you never rap.
Hans. Super Hans. I've known Hans for many a year now. It's been a long road, and now, as you found Molly, and I don't really want to get into this, but I've started it now, but I'm going to bring it round, so don't worry. People said Molly wasn't right for you, that she was a downer. But you know what? If someone loves someone, he just loves them. And if that person is considered to be a downer or even a yawnathon, who cares? And even if someone loves another man, or what's in a name, or gender, is it possible to love two people at once? 3, 4 is surely the limit. But is it? What is love anyway? Is it an act or a feeling? Or who am I to speak? Who are you to listen? Why is a marriage, but society says it's wrong for two men to love one another, even though now it says that now it's okay? Is it okay because society says it's okay? What next? Dogs getting married? Could I marry my own son? No. Possibly not? Correct. Or is it? What I'm trying to say is that people should do whatever they want to do at a temperature that suits them within limits. Thank you. Pretty sure someone's going to print that speech on a tea towel someday. Yeah, eat that, Obama. Fuck off, Mandela. Take that, Mark. I'm the best man. I'm the best man who ever lived.